And we're gonna attempt GYARU makeup again. Okay. I have my food here. Like, I know what you're thinking, like I would become a full-time gal, but you know, it's just kind of a lot of work to like uphold that title. You know, if you know a group of GYARUs wanted to like, you know, pick me up and ask me to join their clique, you know, I wouldn't say no, but like that hasn't happened yet. On a real note, I'd like actually like I rock with the gals. Like I live what they stand for. I live for the culture of it, and it's just giving cute. I personally like. I think it's called Bonda. They eat, girl. Bonda, girl. They eat. Every sub eats, but like that's like probably the category I would fall into if I was a full-time gal. You know what I'm saying? Here's my reference pictures for my makeup. This is my second attempt only, so don't you know expect too much from me. This is only my second attempt, but let's. So I have my makeup here. This is what I keep my makeup in. So let me look at my reference pictures because I don't want to mess it up, because the first attempt wasn't that bad, but wasn't good. I know what you're thinking. Wow, your acne looks like I know. But I'm going to the dermatologist in like a few days, so I'm very thankful that I can have access not only to dermatologists but to parents that actually like care about my skin. But I'm gonna start with my base first because I tried to do the GYARU eyes when I already had before I did my foundation and just messed up everything. So I'm gonna start with my face, the e.l.f. Putty Primer. This is the acne fighting one. Okay, it's like green, so like it counteracts the redness on my face. Yeah. Okay, primer done. Now foundation. So I'm gonna use the Maybelline Super Stay. Wait, it's Maybelline? Yeah, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Super Stay foundation. This is really good. It's like a full coverage foundation that's from drugstore, so it's like cheap, but it still gives you a good coverage. Like, girl, watch how this covers up the redness on my face. Like, instantly. What? Where is she? We tone. Oh. On some real stuff, though, I want to go to Japan. Like, before I perish, I would just love to go to Japan. Like, I just think Japan is so beautiful. And period, like I really just want to go. I have to go, you know, I just have to go and join like a GYARU girls clique. Girl is the mind, girl. I'm so hard. So I blew my nose and then I have to cover it up again. I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is good too, girl. Like perm, and just put it underneath my eyes. People on TikTok, like they'll just do right here and like miss the whole middle portion. I'm like, what's the tea, girl? That's where my bags reside, babe. I'm gonna blend out everywhere besides my under eyes right now because I want them to, well, it doesn't matter because we're gonna cover them up anyway. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows while we wait. You can listen to Kahea. Future Kahea gives you a little history lesson about GYARU in the meantime.
GYARU in Japanese can be translated into the English word gal. Starting in the 1970s in Japan, refers to the fashion-conscious girls in their 20s and teens who rebelled against the traditional expectations of beauty in Japan. However, it peaked popularity in the early 2000s. The term GYARU has slowly over time turned into an umbrella term for different subcultures of fashion. No, but get this. So later on in the years in Japan, GYARU kind of faded away and it's not really a thing anymore, but just recently, the younger generation started bringing it back. But the reason why it ended was because this paragraph, I don't know how reliable it is. Apparently the girls didn't want to work and they didn't want to get married, and because of that they were depicted as childish and hussy. A what? Because they didn't want to get married, they didn't want to work. Like my girls was just walking the streets of Shibuya, girl, just being baddies and minding their business. Like, leave them alone. What?
I tried to thin them out, but honestly at the end of the day, girl, if they're not the same, who cares? Now I'm going to set with this powder. Tap. And then go in like so. Just like get on the eyelids too. Get in the eyebrows. And then use the rest of whatever's on the brush just to powder the rest of the face. Okay, I'm scared. I'm staying YOLO and I'm just gonna go for it. So I'm taking my liquid eyeliner and here we go. So go down. So you're gonna want to go down and like right there. Okay, so we're gonna just line the upper one. Oh shit me. Okay, The top is done. This is what I got for the top portion. Now I'm freaking scared. Let me watch a tutorial. Okay, I'm back. I didn't watch the tutorial, but I just looked at more pictures. Okay, okay. Guys, what is this? I'm gonna get mad. Like, what even is that? Okay. Are they two different shapes? They are. And I'm gonna waterline just halfway. Fantastic. They said leave this your natural skin color, because if you put white underneath there, that's bad territory. So leave this alone. I'm gonna take my NYX white eyeliner and make a white line right there. Okay, I just put it like I put it underneath like that pocket here. You know, we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna fix up the liner a little bit. I'm actually gonna take this and take a brown, a dark brown, and like kind of like, okay, that's, is my liner like, am I tripping on, like that's kind of helping a little bit. Okay, that's not okay, like that kind of helped. I'm actually gonna add some glitter right here. Okay. I'm gonna pop on some lashes now. I'm gonna go with a mascara first. I'm gonna use these bottom ones here for the top. Let me see. Okay, are those too dramatic? I'm gonna go in with these ones and put the small ones on the bottom. If you're having discomfort with lashes that you first have gotten, there's like always like this little weird stick thing at the beginning of them, so you're gonna want to cut that off, and yeah, it'll save you a bunch. Fantastic. I'm feeling gal, like I'm just feeling very gal right now, like gal is mine. Like to like, you know, OG gals, this might not be like the best, but I'm like, girl, this is the best I've done, and I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm proud of myself. Now I'm putting on the bottom lashes. Y'all, it's giving gal. Yo, it's giving gal. Gal is a mine. Okay. Gal is a mine. I like this. I like this. I don't know. Gal is a mine. I'm gonna like bronze up my face a lot because you know my gals be tan. So let's do that. I'm just gonna dig back into this palette and bronze up with just a regular like bronzer shade. Then I'm gonna go in with like the orangey tones and really go crazy with the bronzer and like the orange, because girl, you know they be saying, girl, and that's the tea. I'm bringing the darker oranges at the tops and putting the lighter oranges on the cheeks. Okay, so now I'm just making my nose, excuse me. While we let my nose set, what I'm gonna do is add some gems and just make it cute and nice. These are just from Amazon. I'm just using lash glue to apply them and some tweezers. Girl, my nose is crooked, but it's whatever. So I'm gonna take this small brush and the Wet n Wild highlighter, and yeah, I'm gonna highlight my nose. Or highlight here. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. Okay. You know, I'm not mad at it. I'm really not. For like a second attempt at GYARU makeup, girl, like I'm not mad at it. Like, okay, let's do the lips. This is like a kind of a light pink. I'm just gonna like outline it a little bit. Oh, damn, I put a lot. Okay, it's fine. Oh my gosh, I'm done with the makeup. Girl, I look so gal. Fantastic. Girl is mine. I have these earrings. I'm gonna put them on, and it's put them on right now. I really cannot be bothered to do my hair, so what I'm gonna do is pin pieces back that look a little crack. Anyway, I don't even know if this like goes together properly, but I know they wear cowgirl boots. A lot of them wear cowgirl boots, and like I have the chunky socks, but they're in the laundry right now. And then some lace, bows, some bling with the belt, and some bling with the earrings too. So I don't think it's bad, but I definitely want to try this a third time to try to perfect it. Or not perfect it, but like do better. Thank you for watching this video. I just want to let y'all know that when I get my wig, it's level with. I love you, love yourself. Thank you, and bye.